What's going on, Yu-Gi-Oh! Community? Joe Paladin back here with another video, and today we have a lot of news to discuss. Some of them was revealed last week. I didn't do a video about it because there wasn't a whole lot to talk about, and some news that did get revealed this week. Some good, some bad, some of them, not surprising whatsoever, and I feel like we should just talk about it. I'm going to try to make this video a little bit short here, so that way I don't have to drag it out, and it's not that much information to go through today. Some things we're going to be talking about are the unfortunate announcements for some product delays. We also did get a brand new card from the Tactical Master set, as well as a couple of reprints. Then we also got the announcement of some TCG products coming out later this year, as well as an OCG product that I am very excited about. I cannot wait to get to that part of the video. So let's start off with the unfortunate news about product delays. Now, this is actually not really unfortunate because we are very aware of products being delayed time and time and again with Yu-Gi-Oh!, especially with everything that's going on. So it's not really very surprising that these did get delayed. And there are 3 products that did get delayed. The first one being the Ghost from the Past, the Second Haunting. This set was supposed to come out, I believe, in April, but now it has officially been pushed to May 6th, as well as having a early OTS store launch date at May 4th. So that will be coming out in early May. The other one that got delayed is the Legendary Duelist Duels from the Deep. This one I think was supposed to come out in May. I'm not entirely sure. I don't remember what the original release dates were for these products, but this is now going to be coming out on June 10th and will be OTS release date of June 8th. And the last thing that did get delayed is Tactical Masters. Now, we actually don't even have the third archetype for the set, but so far the first 2 are not bad whatsoever. So this one I was looking forward to a lot, as long as the third archetype is like a banger, but it is what it is right now. But this did get delayed to July 1st, and I believe will be coming out OTS on June 29th. So these sets have been delayed. If you guys did pre-order them, just do expect that they're coming in a lot later. And I do actually have a case of the Ghost from the Past, the Second Haunting. I'm hoping that it's actually good, but if it's not... I don't even know if I would actually open it. I don't know. I'm like kind of banking on the Ghost Rares if they're good, or the imports. We did get the new Rainbow Dragon that did get released, and that's going to become very relevant later on in the video. But those did get delayed, and do you guys feel bad about them? Or are you like, I can wait a little bit? Because me, I could just wait. You know, I'm good with waiting. And like I said, the only thing I'm really looking forward to really is the Ghost from the Past, because I pre-ordered a case of that. And Tactical Masters, yeah, as long as the third archetype is really good, then I'll be, like, yeah, I want to pick one up, So those are the delays that are coming up for the TCG product releases. While on the subject of the Tactical Masters, we did get a brand new card that got revealed early last night. Well, I'm sorry, early this morning. And that card works with the Valiant archetype, the Pendulum archetype. And it brings an old card back by searching it. Let's get into the card effect of this, and then we'll talk about it. We have Valiant's Ver, the Land of Beginning. It is a normal spell card. You can only use the first and second effect of this card's name once per turn. Add 1 Valiant's field spell from your deck to your hand. Then you can destroy 1 Pendulum monster card you control, and if you do, add 1 Sentinel Switch from your deck to your hand. During your main phase, except the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, place 1 face-up Valiant's Pendulum monster from your extra deck into your Pendulum zone. Now this card was like, what? Back when this archetype got revealed, I was thinking about Sentinel Switch and how people were probably going to tech this card into here so you can move your Pendulum monsters away from the Pendulum zones, because they operate by special summoning out of the Pendulum zones onto the next column above it. This actually gives a whole new level there, because this actually allows you to search Sentinel Switch now. And that's not a mandatory effect. It's an optional effect if you want to go into it. And it's cool. And the one thing I really do like about it is the graveyard effect, being able to place a Valiant monster from your extra deck onto your Pendulum zone, and then you can just special summon it onto the column above it. I just like this card. This card's actually really cool. I like it, and it just brings light to Sentinel Switch. Was a very old card. I can't remember what set it came out. Was it Cybernetic Revolution? I don't think it was that one, but I'll try to put the name down here so you guys can know which one it was. But it's really cool that they actually decided to put that in here. And another thing we are going to be talking about are 2 reprints that were revealed to us. One of them being Scapegoat, and the other one being Trap Trick. Now, Scapegoat is actually really cool if this does come out into the TCG version of this product, because we do get collector rares. And if Scapegoat is a collector's rare, yo, I think that's going to look really cool, because we did get the Torrential Tribute. That looked really nice. So, Scapegoat, I mean, try to collect a rare out an entire goat deck. That would actually be kind of cool. Trap Trick, it's interesting. I don't know if this would be a collector's rare, but, I wouldn't be against it. But again, Scapegoat is where my money's at for a collector's rare in the TCG release. Next up, we're going to be talking about a brand new TCG exclusive product that's coming out. It pertains to the Speed Duel era of Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is actually a follow-up to the GX box that we're getting. This is actually kind of like an extension pack of it. Let me just read this right here. This is the Speed Duel GX Midterm Paradox box. It will be coming out on September 2nd. And it is a box that introduces a whole 4 new complete Speed Duel decks that are ready to go. It is pre-built decks for Jaden Yuki, Cyrus Truesdale, Bastion Masawa, and the Paradox Brothers. Yeah, some very interesting choices, and I'm kind of wondering why the Paradox Brothers. Is this hinting at brand new, maybe Gate Guardian support because we have Power of the Elements in, you know, the core booster set? I mean, Gate Guardians did have 3 elements, so possibly, I guess. I don't know. It's a very interesting set. I'm not that excited. I'm actually not excited whatsoever for it, but maybe I'll pick it up because it is a GX product. And who knows, maybe I'll put it like where my Yu-Gi-Oh! Products are probably going to be put. It's okay, I guess, but they are, the full set contains 100 common cards, 12 skill cards, 4 of 12 secret rares, so again, more promos, which is actually kind of cool. So maybe it depends on the promos. If the promos are good, maybe I'll pick one up, but again, I'm not that ecstatic about it. And a 2-player Jaden Yuki and Cyrus Truesdale Deluxe Game Mat. Maybe. Maybe I'll open it up, but it's like, do I really want to? But let me know what you guys think about this. And are you guys going to be picking up for your Speed Duel decks? I haven't played Speed Duels, but I don't know if I actually ever will. Another TCG product that just got announced that I'm both excited for and mostly disappointed with is the 2022 Mega Tin, which is entitled Tin of the Pharaoh's Gods. Now this is the last piece that we need for the Mega Tins to assemble the full Tablet of Lost Memories. In fact, I think I have my tins. Actually, I do have my tins right there. I was going to set them up. I was going to put them right here. So let me go get them really quickly. So yeah, we have the tins that now, this was the 2020 Mega Tin release. This was the bottom part of the tablet. And then this was the 2021 release that has both the Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. So they connect right there. And this is only like, you know, 2/3 of the tablet. And now we're officially going to get the Egyptian God one, which is supposed to go on top right there. So that's cool. But it's the contents of it that I'm a little shaky about. Now, we all know that the Mega Tins no longer do promos, which is very unfortunate. And I really think they need to bring back promos. It was really a good selling point that we got, like the Nibiru, Dark Ruler No More, Dimension Shifter. It was amazing when those cards did come out. But now, just no promos, and they're actually put into the packs. Really isn't that fun anymore. It was not... It's lackluster, really. It's just like, no promos... I'm just going to open up packs, really. And the thing I would love to see about this is that we get TCG exclusives for Egyptian God cards. I don't want to see any more Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon, but I feel like we're still going to get that just because of the Battle of Chaos just came out this year that had support for both Dark Magician and Blue Eyes White Dragon. So it's like, you know what? We're going to keep milking that, and we're going to like just release more Dark Magician and Blue Eyes support. Like, no, we get 3 exclusive promos. Make them Egyptian God themed. Like, come on, we need to have those being Egyptian gods. This is the last piece. This is an Egyptian god centered tin, and make it Egyptian god support. That is all I'm asking you guys, and that's all I'm asking for you, Konami. But I'm very doubtful that's ever going to happen. And let's talk about the contents of which packs are actually going to be in here that a lot of people are like, not so good about. The sets that are going to be in here are Blazing Vortex, Lightning Overdrive, Dawn of Majesty, Burst of Destiny, and quote-unquote more. Those sets are not really that good. The only good one was Burst of Destiny, and now for my honest opinion, that was the only good one out of those sets. The rest were very lackluster, and who knows if Konami's going to take out the best cards from them and like mix them up in other products. Like we had an issue with the last year's Mega Tins where they took out Access Code Talker, Forbidden Droplets out from the tins and put them into other sets so they can sell them, and that was a very bad move on Konami, and I'm so worried they're going to do this for this one. Like, imagine if they took out, like, the Pot of Prosperities. Imagine they take out, what else was even in these sets? The Sword Soul, like a major card in there. DPE in there. Anything could happen. I just do not know. I don't know how I feel about the 2022 Mega Tins. I'll probably buy one just so I can finish this Tablet of Lost Memories, but unless I see some really good imports, or I'm sorry, not imports, some really good reprints, some really good TCG exclusive promos, not promos. You see, I want some promos, but if I see some really good TCG exclusive cards and they make Egyptian God support, okay, I'll give it a go, but I'm just not that excited for the 2022 Mega Tins. And are you guys excited for this? Will you be picking some Mega Tins? I'm not buying a case of this, so I definitely do not expect a case opening for the 2022 Mega Tins on my part. I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to, like, not go anywhere near these tins unless they're really good cards. Now, jumping on to the last thing that I'm very excited for, that I have to bust out the GX hat. You guys know I had to for this one, because I am so damn excited about this one. We got an official announcement for the next OCG structure deck coming out, and it is themed on the Crystal Beast and Rainbow Dragon, and that set is Structure Deck Legend of the Crystals. It will be released on June 25th, and it is stated as the latest official card game pre-constructed deck, Structure Deck Legend of the Crystals, goes on sale June 26, 2022. It is a deck centered around the Crystal Beast and Rainbow Dragon used by Johan/Jesse in the dub version from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX animated series. Includes a new Ace monsters and spells and trap cards, and other things to note is the special bonus cards are token cards based on Johan/Jesse Anderson. I am so hyped for this. Yes, I absolutely love Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and I'm like a sucker for anything GX related, and you guys know I will buy the hell out of it. But a Crystal Beast structure deck with new support and possibly new boss monsters? Yeah, I'm all for that. But at the same time, this could go one of two ways. One, it's actually a really good deck that really brings light to the Crystal Beast, makes him a little bit more playable in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! And gives him a bit of a boost, enough consistency to be able to special summon out like the Rainbow Dragon or the Fusion Monster that they released back in the, I forgot which Legendary Duelist set it was, but I have the Rainbow Over Dragon. I can't remember which set it came out in, but it was a really good card, and it was just the requirements needed for it, but there was some easier ways to cheese it out as well. So if we get a brand new boss fusion monster, or an easier way to like Shaddoll fusion a Rainbow Dragon out of your deck out of your extra deck by sending cards from your deck to the graveyard, I mean, I'm not going to be complaining about that whatsoever. But the other route they could go is that they just give us some very lackluster support that doesn't make the deck any better. It's like the Ice Barrier structure deck, where they got some okay cards, but they are still not playable whatsoever and cannot compete in today's Yu-Gi-Oh! But a question that's going around is, will this actually be released into the TCG? And I know a lot of people are worried about that. And my honest opinion is, yes, I do think they will be coming out in the TCG, because we did get, and I didn't even realize this, we did get two structure decks GX themed related for the past 2 years. One of them being the Sacred Beast structure deck, and then the year after that was the Cyber Strike structure deck. And now this year we're going to be getting the Legend of the Crystal set. So I really do think they are going to be releasing this into the TCG, because we have no other structure decks that are coming out in the OCG. And we do have the All Boss Strike structure deck that's coming out next month, I believe. Yeah, next month. And other than that, Legends of the Crystal is the only other structure deck that's actually being talked about, you know. And if they do have more structure decks coming out later this year in the OCG, more than likely those sets, those structure decks will be the ones that might get split into other products. But I just want the Crystal one so I can put it right next to my, Cyber Strike structure deck one. I have a display of it, so I would love to buy a display of Legend of the Crystal. Sadly, I don't have a display of the Sacred Beast deck, and I didn't even realize they were releasing like one structure deck that's dedicated to GX a year. This is the third structure deck in the last 3 years that we have that's dedicated to GX, and I wish I could have added the Sacred Beast when it first came out, but I could not have told that this was going to happen. What do you guys think about this? So will you be buying the Legend of the Crystals if they do come out, and are you guys hoping for some really good support? Because I really hope that it has some really good support that makes me want to play the Crystal Beast deck just on my locals for some fun. And that wraps up the video, guys. I want to say thank you so much for watching this video. If you did get this far, I really do appreciate it. I know it's a little bit dark here because the sun's going down, and I tried to record this video all day. Just was not happening, and I'm just thankful for you guys to be watching this content. Now, I did not do a locals vlog last week, so that's why I haven't been posting anything, and I may not be going to a locals again this week because I have another prior engagement to go to. So more than likely there's not gonna be another upload. So this might be the only upload this week, unless some like crazy ass news gets like posted like later this week or something, and then I'll probably cover it. But other than that, guys, just thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this content, please hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more upcoming videos, and let me know what your guys' favorite reveal was from this. For me, it's the Crystal Beast, and I'm just hoping the deck is actually good. So with that, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.